Alright, YouTube, here we are, back again. I have been pretty flat out these last couple of weeks. However, I did want to do a little bit of an update and give you guys a bit of a heads up. My Narin summons were absolutely insane. Uh, she is now pimped out. Obviously, I'm still waiting for the event to end and then I'm going to basically reset her, but max skilled for now, and I've got max awakening as well. So, what happened with Narin here? Let me show you guys, because I know it would be better if I just recorded the summons, but let's be real. If I recorded the summons, that I was just quickly like, okay, I'll grab a copy quickly. I got some things to get done afterwards, and off we go. And I get my first copy. And it's alright, right? You know, I'm like, alright, cool, I got my first copy, a few 10 pulls into the banner, and then we get this. As you can see, we're at about 170, and we get 2 more copies, and we also get the 4-star unit as well. And then we get this. And on the 200 out of 200, so another 2 copies. And I was like, you know what? What the hell? It's 100% blessing. I threw on the blessing banner. I had 1 legendary scroll, and I used it. And boom! 15 awakened Narin. Okay, crazy, right? So for someone that doesn't have Argon, now I have a nice 121k power Narin. I haven't done gems for my units really. However, on that, I am actually really close to master now. As you guys can see, I have been kind of working on things over time. I've been sleeping through the macro events, so I've hit like 1 event maybe sometimes. So this is kind of my bad. I've done everything but the macro, and with the way that the exchange is for us right now, you can't just go and buy it at the moment. So that's a little unfortunate for me. I did recently just re-rune my Wusa as well. You can see his power's gone up. He is just on some hero runes though. His stats or whatever. Narin is also kind of like, I've been farming a lot of Fatal Guard lately because it's just an easy dungeon to clear quickly. You can use both runes for pretty much any unit. You know, you're on Fatal Guard, Fatal obviously for your DPS units, Guard, get some HP percent on there for the units you want tanky. I did also re-rune my Chimera recently, so I've actually just taken him off of the Rage Blade set that I had him on. To experiment a little bit with a Destroy set. Still not too sure how I feel about it. However, I did earlier today, let me see here, pull up Brawl. I had a bunch of them saved up. Let's see. I beat somebody here. Was it this guy? I beat a couple things, I think. I think it might have been this guy. But, wait, I'm looking at rankings. Where's my battle record? Hang on. Okay, I was like, wait, because I literally just... Okay, never mind. I thought that was the team I fought. Never mind. Because it's obviously these 2 units, right? I got confused for a second because it's a couple win units. Never mind, it was this and not Fang. So the Fang was... Oh, the one that I beat... Here we go. This one was interesting. Plus 30 points. I'm not sure what this draft was. But, I think it might have been this one, actually. Let me see if there's another Fang here. I did a whole bunch of them today. This one was kind of interesting. The poor fight Ifrit got insta-gibbed though, because I was using Narin in that particular fight. So that was a bit sad. Okay, that was 2 days ago. Don't worry about those ones. Okay, so yeah, it was this one here. So this Fang here had Destroy runes. And my tail out-destroy runed him. So that was interesting. I got them so low that Tail wound up using his ult and just nuking everything dead. However, I do think that the destroy runes. Just one set probably isn't enough. As far as Brawl goes, I feel like you probably just want a full set of Destroy. Or, you know, I know that Despair Destroy is really good, especially for Fang, but with the speed that Destroy was working for my Chimera, and it's not like Chimera does still have some crit rate and crit damage in there. I was kind of like, it's not really bringing them down quick enough, as far as Destroy runes go. So just something to kind of keep an eye out for if you are planning to do Destroy Despair. I did throw Veramos on Despair, and these guard runes are kind of just a placeholder for Destroy. I want to put the Destroy runes on him actually. But I don't have like a nice set for it just yet. I do need to jump in and farm some of those. I still need to re-rune Espinio too. Espinio? He's still using some 5-star runes, but just kind of an update on where I'm at. I'm in the middle of slowly re-runing some units. I threw Rakaja on some nice runes. kind of nice runes. You see he's got like some res, HP. He's wearing some 6-star runes. So he's having a bit of fun every now and then as well. And now Chloe's got her 5-star set back. I was using them on Wusa, but she's got hers back now, so she's got her stats and her evasion back. But yeah, just a quick update on where I'm at with this. Like, I'm in the middle of slowly re-runing a lot of these units, trying to get them up to speed, right? Because apparently the new raid is dropping tomorrow, right? The Tree of Heroes? I think it's Tree of Heroes. So I am kind of looking forward to that. I can't remember what the bonus was, and just quickly, we'll change summoners while I'm here as another little update. But yeah, apparently the Tree of Heroes is dropping tomorrow for the patch for C and EU. So I am looking forward to jumping in and fiddling around with that raid. You guys might notice here that I have level 69 Kina and Orbian now, as well as my level 70 Cleaf. I have last few days I've been focusing a bit more on Cleaf and working on his gear and getting him back up to scratch, and I've been doing Brawl on him, trying to get back into it, because I do like the idea of just going in as like this bold naked Cleaf with a cape for PvP, right? Like, just for fun, right? Just for fun. And I want to show you guys what I've been doing. Let's see. Go to his gear here. You can see that I have managed to get like a nice full set of the accessories for Last Greed. I have them all, 6-star, 2-star, right? Awakened. And you can see here I went in on these particular earrings. This is such a nice earring, right? It's got some crit rate, some crit damage, HP. Look at that HP percent and the evasion. And this is without being enhanced still. I'm trying to remember. I think... Yeah, I don't have like any stones on them. Or whatever it is that we actually equipped it. Yeah, no effect stones. So, like I said, I am kind of working towards that slowly. And yeah, you can see Cleaf here is now at 158k power. It is obviously behind. You can see the weapons here are quite holding me back. And I do have, so you can see I've got this +9 Dragon Shield. I do have, I'm thinking of using the Last Greed Shield for the increased damage in Arena and Battlefield, but I'm still not 100% on it. I just need to get some, like, wings from Seal. The giant wings, basically. So let me show you guys where I'm at with that. If we go to Seal quickly, Party Dungeon. So these suckers here, you see I've only got 5 of them. The wing pieces. I got 11 of those, 10 of those. I had about 30 of each of these, and after building the accessory set, I now only have 10 of each. But you can see I've only got 5 wings, so I'm literally just waiting on more wings before I can kind of upgrade more stuff. I have tons of resources, or at least I had tons of resources. You can see here I've got a bunch of stuff for re-rolling, right? A bunch of refined stones and stuff. I just need some more refining catalysts so that I can actually upgrade my gear to look like this, but for all of them, right? As you can see, I have some half-decent rolls on this. Like, look at this. Just imagine if this was like S rank, right? If these were all S rank as well, that would be so wonderful. But I'm gonna have to re-roll all of it once I do have enough refining catalysts, sadly. This one here could do with a nice reroll, but it's also got the 31% crit damage, and this crit damage here is alright too. Like, they're all half decent roll stats. And you can see here I'm just lacking weapons and gems, things like of that nature, which I'm gonna focus on Cleaf. I'm just slowly also leveling up Kina and Orbia, and I'm gonna finish up with those guys and get them finished up as well. Because as far as the quests go, so like, you know, pretty much sorted there for the main quest, and I do want to catch up the rest with just jumping in there with these guys. So I've got, you know, 10 snake, still got like 27 giant for Cleaf. I've pretty much finished these on Kina. I should probably get into my, I can probably do like 90 plus now. I just haven't had the time to jump in there. I should probably go and grab these trans scrolls actually, so that I can make use of the 100% blessing before it ends. I've got to do this as well tonight, probably after this video actually. There's only like 3 and a bit hours left, so I better jump in and finish that off. But as you can see, guys, I'm well on the way. Oh yeah, for Galagos Ruins, by the way, it is changing from every 2 weeks to a month. Whoop, let me see here. So do keep an eye on that. I meant to go to the shop so I have already purchased everything, and I've even got 24,000 coins here, so I'm not too fussed about the rest, but I will push in, get some more coins, and hold on to them for now. But yeah, it is changing from every 2 weeks to like every 4 weeks, so it's going to be like a monthly reset. That's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, we've got the raid on the way. The Tree of Heroes raid. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's where we're at right now. The guild is also clearing level 5 of the guild raid 2 now, so that's nice. We were able to recruit some more people. And skill wise, I actually I forgot that for this second skill, or at least in general for the second skills, you need to have 10 skill books. And it's for every single skill, right? So like for each, well, I guess it's like 30 skill books per element, right? For each character. So I actually had the books a few days ago, and then I just threw them all into my skills normally, because I totally forgot that you actually need skill books to unlock these. So that's like, yeah, it's totally my fault, right? That's totally my fault. But it is what it is, and now I'm just kind of holding on to books for each character and stuff. But yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. Oh, let me show you guys this before I knock off. I also have some codes for you guys, if you haven't seen them yet. I didn't do too well on my rolls for these symbols just yet, so you can equip these once you hit level 70, and you craft them in the alchemy, But I actually kind of like this one, support type monster skill cooldown, minus 3.2%. I'd love to get my hands on more of this, and you can see it's only C rank, so I'm curious to see what an S rank would be. Also, these are only medium quality, so I am curious to see what the higher quality ones will be when they do drop. But yeah, you just go profession, alchemy. You can craft them down here with your extra transcendence material of these things, right? Depending on which element you need. And when you do craft them, let's just jump back in there quickly. When you combine these symbols, so 1, 2, 3, you combine any of these, and it'll turn into one of these ancient symbols here. All right, the symbol of ancient tree. I don't know, ancient tree. I was gonna say ancestry, but ancient tree, right? And then you'll have like each of these like you have one element in each of these, and then you have your symbol of ancient tree. Goes into the last slot. Just a quick like, hey, this is how it works, kind of for you guys, because I am, like I said, I've been flat out, guys. You know, still making progress slowly over time, but there you go, guys. 523,000 power-ish, give or take. Pretty nice, I guess. Where are we? Hang on. If I go, let's put in Narin. There you go, 527,000. And I have been using Shushu a lot more. His runes are not up to scratch. You see he's wearing like plus 12, but I mean he passes for the content. I do need to swap his stuff out, and that drops down to 489, but I do need like another 5-star healer to fall back on because I can't use Wusa everywhere. And I'm working on it slowly. As I mentioned, I'm thinking of putting Genos on Destroy Runes as well. But yeah, I got my Feng here. I want to put him on Destroy Runes as well. Probably Despair Destroy, and then I'll go in with Tail and Feng together. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Anyways, I'm going on tangents. Let me throw up these codes and we'll knock it off. There they are, guys. Yeah. Whew. Like I said, slowly working on getting my power up and catching up to where a lot of people have overtaken me quite easily while I was being flat out. Hopefully I'll have my time freed up again a bit more the next couple weeks. But you know, real life hits ya, and you just gotta smash it on. You know, you just gotta keep going, right? But yeah, I've been having a bit of fun with. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we got Honkai, we got Nikki. I'm still on, and keeping up with Chronicles. This is like Chronicles can be quite a chore at times, right? But you know, getting on there doing those dailies. But thankfully, once you do get enough power up, you don't have to worry as much, and you can skip a lot of the daily stuff for supports. You don't need that much anymore. You don't need to do it anymore. And soon I will be auto farming materials on a daily basis to craft these master gems, which I will then pound into all of my gear and units to power them up even further. So I'm looking forward to that. And the next video will probably be once I hit master, actually. So let's look forward to that. Or maybe something to do with Tree Heroes. Anyways, I will cut it there, guys. I do appreciate you, and good luck with the new raid. Peace.